here we go, starting our virtual yoga session. Today, oh, I gotta press something. There you go. All right, today we are going to start standing, legs are hip width apart. And then we're going to close our eyes, let our arms just rest down by our sides. And we're just trying to find our balance, trying to keep it equal on top of both standing legs. Keeping the hips facing forward, elongating through our spine. Top of the head is reaching up towards the sky, grounding the feet into the earth. And we're just going to focus on our breathing. So we'll be taking deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Good, and just keep breathing in, filling the lungs with as much air as possible. And exhaling out through the mouth. Think it as though you're blowing out a big birthday cake with a bunch of candles on it. Good, really think about stretching the posture. And to grow 5 inches taller than what you already are. Trying to think out of your own individual. Like you want to think taller. Top of the head is reaching up towards the sky. Let's drop the head down, chin towards the chest, and then let's circle the head to the right. And we're going to keep going all the way back, all the way around towards the left, and then down again, over towards the right, and to the back again, and up and over towards the left. Good, and keep circling the head just to loosen up the neck muscles. Good, and then we're going to reverse the direction. So now circle the head up and to the left. Good, and you can add your breathing at the same time. Inhale as you come up and around, and exhale as you bring the chin back down towards the chest. Good, and then let's bring the head down, and then we're going to look straight forward. Holding it here, let's take a deep breath in, and hold it here as we exhale. Good, let's bring the chin to the chest, and vertebrae by vertebrae, let's start to roll down. Let the arms dangle, keep the legs straight, reach to the ground, and let's bend the knees, and let's come to a seated position. Right hand on right knee, left hand on left knee. We're going to hold it here and take a deep breath in, and then hold it here as we exhale. Good, and just focus on your breathing. Press the shoulders down away from the ears, close the eyes. Try to free the mind of any stress. Trying to relax at least one muscle at a time on each exhale. Relaxing the fingers over the knees. Relaxing the arms, sinking your sit bones down into the earth. Keeping your weight equal right on top of your sit bones. Keeping the ribs closed. Then let's take the right hand and let's bring it forward. And take your left hand and bring it back. And let's give the upper body a small twist towards the left side. And let's hold it here for 3 sets of breaths. Nice and slowly. Take a deep breath in. And then a deep breath out. Good, very slowly, let's untwist. And let's just do the opposite side. Left hand reaches forward. Right hand reaches back and give a small twist towards the right side. Good, and let's take a deep breath in. And hold it here as you exhale. And hold it here for 2 more sets of breaths. Good, and let's come back to the center. And let's take the hands and let's walk forward. So we're curving the spine, bringing all the weight up and over our legs. Breathe into your back. Focus is down towards the ground. And focus on your breathing. This really opens up the hips. And let's take those hands and let's walk up and over towards the right side to stretch out the left. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. Let's hold it here for 2 more sets of breaths. Go ahead and take those hands, walk through the center. Keeping the focus down and the spine curved. Walk up and over towards your left side to stretch out your right. Hold it here for 3 sets of breaths. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, and come back towards the center. Let's walk our hands underneath our shoulders, placing them and then into the ground firmly. And let's roll up through the spine. Head is going to be the last thing. Bring your focus forward and let's take a deep breath in. And then let's exhale. Good, just using the right hand. Let's reach it up towards the sky. We'll press the shoulder down at the same time. And then let's melt through the elbow. Then the fingers, relax it onto the other. We do the same thing with the left. Feel how heavy your arms are when you just relax your muscles, letting the air brush it up towards the sky, and then let gravity pull your arm back down. And again, taking a deep breath in as your arm goes up, and then exhale as you bring your arms down. Again, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Good, and let's take both hands and let's reach them up. We're going to bring the palms together, have a slight bend in the elbows, and then bring them down in front of the chest, taking a deep breath in, and then exhale. Slowly bring the arms back down towards the earth. Good, and then just the right arm, reaching up towards the sky, deep breath in through the nose, and then exhale, let the gravity pull your elbow back down. Same thing with the left arm, deep breath in, exhale, bring it back down. And then we take both arms, inhale, grow taller in the spine, bring the palms together, slight bend in the elbows, and then bring it across the chest, holding it here. Take a deep breath in. And then as we exhale, lower the arms back down towards the earth. Good, and keep going. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Both arms, inhale, palms together, exhale, bring the arms back down, relax them back down onto the earth. Good, and then we're going to drop the head, and then we're going to look forward, and then we're going to look up towards the sky. Good, dropping the head, moving through the center each time, now looking up, and dropping the head, focus, deep breath in, hold it here, to the side. We're going to take the right hand, and we're going to reach up and over towards the left, stretching out our right, and then we're going to look up at the sky, and then we'll come back to the center, same thing with the left. Up and over, look up at the sky, and come back down. Good, and let's take a deep breath in, exhale up, and come back. Inhale up and over, exhale up, and come back. Okay, so let's take the right hand, let's reach it right across the chest, have the shoulder reach in the opposite direction of the fingers. We're going to hold it here for 3 sets of breaths. Let's take a deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. Good, and then we're going to switch arms. Taking a deep breath in, taking a deep breath out. Good. Let's take both hands. Let's interlace the fingers, and then let's stretch it up towards the sky. And let's take a deep breath into the nose. And as we exhale, release the hands, bring them back down towards your side. Good. And then let's walk the hands forward. Hold it here. Deep breath in. And then exhale, walk your hands back underneath your shoulders and pull yourself away from the ground. Roll up through the spine. And again, let's interlace the fingers and stretch, taking a deep breath in. And as we exhale, release, arms out, and then walk your hands forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, walk back. And roll yourself up through your spine. Focus forward. Good. Last time. Interlace those fingers, stretching it up. Deep breath in. And then exhale out, walking those hands forward. Good. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands into the shoulders and push yourself back. Roll up through the spine. Good. All right, let's sit sideways. And let's roll down through the spine and let's relax the legs out. Melting the knees down, keeping both arms by your side with the palms facing up. Keeping the chest open, keeping the chin away from the chest, shoulders down away from your ears, sinking the back of the head, the shoulder blades, and the tailbone down into the ground. Good, and let's take a deep breath in. Good, and hold it here as you exhale. Good, and deep breath in. And exhale. And let's just hold this position for 5 sets of breaths. Closing your eyes, relaxing every muscle in your body as you exhale. Just sinking your body into the earth. Letting your toes naturally externally rotate and having your fingers have a nice free feeling into the air. Everything else, every other part of your body is now sinking into the earth. And keep thinking of filling your lungs with as much air as possible and then exhaling out as though you're blowing out a big birthday cake. Good, and let's take the right hand. I'm going to put it up and over the tummy. I'm going to take the left hand and put it over the heart. And we're going to take our focus and we're going to tilt it up and over towards the right side. Just stretch up the left side of our neck. Hold it here as we take a deep breath in. And hold it here as we exhale. There you go. And bring the head back towards the center and up and over towards the left to stretch out the right side of your neck. Good. And hold it here as you take a deep breath in. And hold it here as you exhale. Good. Come back to the center. Taking that right hand, we're going to rest it up towards the top corner of your mat. And then the left hand, we're going to reach out to the top left corner of the mat. Stretching the right leg down towards the bottom right corner and stretching the left foot out to the left bottom corner. So now that your body's created the giant letter Z, we're just sinking our muscles into the earth just like a magnet. Keeping the eyes closed and the mind free of any stress. I'm going to hold it here for 3 sets of breaths. Good, let's take a deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. Good, and very slowly, let's bring the legs together. Let's hug the right knee in towards the chest with both hands. Keep sinking the shoulder blades down into the earth. Deep breath in. Let's exhale. Good, and then let's take a hold of the right hand with the left hand. But take the right hand, relax it out to the side, and bring your right knee up and over towards the left. And taking both hands, relax them out to the letter T. I'm going to look in the opposite direction that our knee is pointing in. So we're twisting the upper body to the right, and the lower part of the body is twisting towards the left. And let's hold it here, taking a deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. Good, and come back to the center. Relax that right leg all the way down to the body, relaxed down into the earth. Bringing up the left knee, we're going to hug it in towards the chest with both hands, interlacing the fingers above the left knee. Good, and hold it here. Taking a deep breath in, exhaling out through the mouth. Good, then we're going to take a hold of the left knee with the right hand. Relax the left hand out to a T and bring that left knee up and over towards the right side. Now we're relaxing both hands out to the T. And we're going to look in the opposite direction of our knee. So our upper body is twisting towards the left and our lower body is twisting towards the right. Hold it here as you take a deep breath in. And still holding as we exhale. Good, and let's come back to the center. Relax that left leg all the way down. And let's take a deep breath in. And let it out. Good, moving one arm at a time. Let's take the right hand and let's move it down by our side with the palm facing the ground. Same thing to the left. Bring it down by your side, palm facing the ground. And then we're going to plant the right foot with the knee facing the sky, and the same thing with the left. Keeping the legs hip width apart. We're going to press our spine down into the earth, tucking the pelvis forward slightly, imprinting each vertebrae into the mat that we're on top of. Taking a deep breath in and holding it here as we exhale. Good. Press your spine down, tuck the pelvis. I want to start to roll up through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Lift the hips, press the shoulder blades down to the ground. Inhale at the top of the bridge. And then as we exhale, let's start to roll back down through the spine. Tailbone's the last thing. Until your spine is completely flat onto the mat. Good. And again, taking a deep breath in, tuck the pelvis. Start to exhale as you roll up. Hips reach high. And then inhale, roll down. Exhale as you flatten your spine completely onto the earth. Good. And again, take a deep breath in. And exhale, tuck the pelvis underneath, start to roll up. Pressing your shoulder blades down to the ground, hold at the top, inhale. And then exhale, roll back down to the spine. Good, taking both blades, relax them all the way down. We're gonna come onto a prone position. So move onto the tummy. Come into your Sphinx position so that your hands are underneath, so that your elbows are underneath your shoulders and your hands are reaching forward, spreading the fingers away from one another. Vigorously pressing yourself away from the mat, shoulders down away from your ears, focus is forward. Chest is reaching towards the front. Hold it here, take a deep breath in. Hold it here as we exhale. Good, from here, I want you to look up at the sky. Increase that spine stretch just a little bit more. Good, from here, relax back down. Point your elbows out to the side and put your right hand up and over your left hand and rest the left side of your head down onto your hands. And from here, just focus on your breathing. Deep breaths in through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Again, take a deep breath in and exhale. And then we're going to place our hands underneath our shoulders again with the elbows pointing back. Come to that Sphinx position and take a deep breath in. And then exhale, let's roll down. Place the hands underneath the shoulders and let's come back into a child's pose. Really curving the spine, breathing into your back. We're going to hold it here for 3 sets of breaths. Take a deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. Good, and very carefully, let's come to our quadruped position. So hands and knees. Let's take the left hand and thread it right through underneath the right side. Bringing the hips slightly back. We're going to hold it here for 3 sets of breaths. Good, and very slowly take that left hand, place it underneath your shoulder. Taking the right hand, we're going to thread it right through the left side. Bringing the hips back. Resting the right side of the head down onto the earth. Hold it here for 3 sets of breaths. Then come back up to your hands and knees. And let's take a deep breath in. And hold it here as you exhale. Good, let's come into our cat position. So we're going to tuck the pelvis right underneath us. Chin to the chest. Push yourself away from the mat. Center of the spine reaches up towards the sky. Good, and hold it here for 3 sets of breaths. Good, and then press the pelvis down, creating the letter U with your spine. Press the shoulders back away from the ears. Looking forward, and then we'll go look up at the sky, coming into our cow position. Good, and let's hold it here for 3 sets of breaths. Good, moving through the center, go back into the cat. Tuck that pelvis underneath. Chin to the chest, center of the spine reaches up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, move right through the center and go into your cow. Letter U with the spine, tailbone up, chest forward. Go ahead and take a deep breath in, flat back. Chin to the chest. Exhale, flat back. Keep going with the tailbone, top of the head reaches back. And then neutral spine, come back to your child's pose. Deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. Taking the right hand, reaching it back. Same thing with the left, reach it back. With the palms facing the sky. And placing the right hand underneath the right shoulder and the left hand underneath the left shoulder. I'm going to roll it up the spine very slowly. Taking a deep breath in. And as we exhale, come to a standing position. And let's take our hands, plant them down, plant the feet, and let's press the heels down, and let's start to roll up through the spine. Great. All right, I'm going to face forward, legs are hip width apart. Relax your arms down by your side. Take your right foot, we're going to cross it over our left foot. And let's take a deep breath in. Take both hands. And as we exhale, take a hold of the right wrist with the left hand, and let's give a small side stretch towards the left to stretch out our right side. Good, and deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. Good, uncross. Bring your arms back down. Same thing with the left. Left over right. Bring the left hand up. Right hand up, grabs the left wrist. Slight side bend up and over, taking a deep breath in. Good, and inhale. Hold it as you exhale. Good, and come back to the center. Relax your arms. Let's bring the chin to the chest. Let's roll all the way down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Let the arms dangle. Bend the knees, reach for the ground. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, press the heels down. Start to stretch the legs and roll back up to the spine. Let's take both hands and reach them up. Exhale, flat back, reaching forward for the ground. Bend your knees, lift your heels. Press the heels down, start to roll up. Take a deep breath in, up, and out. Good, and let's roll all the way down. Come to a seated position. Reaching for the ground. Crisscross. Right hand on your right knee and left hand on your left knee. Sitting tall. Taking deep breaths in and out. Good, let's take the head and drop it down, and let's head roll to the right all the way around. And have your movement match your breathing. Inhale as you go back. Exhale as you come around. And then let's reverse. Good, and then we're going to bring the head down. And look forward. Take both hands, reach them out to the sides, bring them together. And namaste. Good job. Thank you for coming. And I will see you guys soon.